being a prat. How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to my live stream. We're playing DrainSim, a brand spanking new demo. It came out for Next Fest. Basically, it's a game all about unblocking drains. So we're gonna get into this now. It should be all right. And near towards the end of the stream, I'm going to be trying something brand new that I've never tried in this stream before. I'm actually going to try streaming vertical onto the shorts feed to see what actually happens, because I've never done it before. So I'm like, I'll give it a go and see what happens. Right, let me just turn the music. Music's off. That's good. Video. We need to look at FPS, 60 FPS, and put the VSync on because we're streaming and the joys of life, and the fact that, well, it's an unoptimized game. I don't know how it's going to play, so I lock everything, and we go from there. And there we go. Tutorial. Learn how to use basic tools. All right, here we go then. See, I have no idea how much it's going to beat my computer up by trying to like stream in two different places. It should be okay though, maybe. Okay, looks like there's lots of water. Ooh, there's a mudslide as well. Right, okay. And my guy looks like, oh my god, look at the amount of water that's fallen in the past 3 seconds. DrainSim. A game about draining water. Pick up the wrench. Where's the wrench? Aha! There's my trusty wrench. And turn the water off. Well, that was a good start. Well, that would, but it's not even clicking on it. Okay. I think we're done. Fantastic. Pick up the rake. Okay. I have a possessed rake. Ah, yes. Shh, I don't have a possessed rake at all. Okay, open the map. The map says there's lots of water here. Okay. Search for the storm drain. So all the instructions are underneath me, so I'm very sorry you can't read them. Search for the storm drain in the area. Well, I think that's it. God, doing the work of the local council. This is what people do every day. Right, there's another crappy drain here. Yep, all full of crap. We got one like this down the road from me, and I'm like, well, I can't use it. I ain't got the tools for that. A rake will not clean it, let's put it that way. And whatever's in the middle. Find the big drain. Right. Kind of looking for bubbles. Bubbles. There they are. Bubbles. So the bubbles indicate where there's a problem. There we go. And yes, all of this can be fixed with just a rake. You don't need a brand spanking new council machine to do it. You just need a rake. Oh yes. Would you look at that? Okay. So now I've got to pick up the generator. Right. So the water will go down over time. Yeah, that's how drains work. If you weren't aware. Whew, I mean, amazing, absolutely amazing. I wouldn't have thought about that at all. Okay, so generator. We got to put the generator here. Okay, activate the generator. Button. There is the on switch. Am I being just a donut? Apparently it is on. Now I've got to play around with this light. Because it's getting dark out here. No, it's running away. There we go. Oh, yes. Right, I got a shovel, but I think we'll use that in a bit. Pick up power cable. Plug in power cable. Pick up, plug in. Trying to reinvent the game they are, man. Trying to reinvent the game. Oh, I just picked the light back up. E, I think we've got to stop using E as just everything button. Aha! There we are. Oh yes, we turn the light on. Achievement unlocked. Perseverance. Perseverance. Dig through the dirt and clear out the water to make it flow to the neighbour. So the neighbour can deal with the problem. Okay. I ain't got a problem with that. Screw you, Mr. Wilson. I never liked you anyway. You can suck it out having all this water. Nobody likes you. Alright, cool, there we go. Clear a path for the water. Dig a path. Yeah, I have. I've just done that. Look at it. It's flowing like a proper river. There we go. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. So where's it all going? Because, like, I mean, their garden's only so big. Yep. I think this is what we call being a bellend. Like, you're going to be this nasty to your neighbour by flooding their garden because you don't want to deal with the water. Absolute horrible people. And if your neighbour didn't like you before, he's not going to like you now. Pick up the bucket. Oh, no. I don't want to pick up a bucket. Use the scan attached to find the remaining water. It's there. I mean, not being horrible, it is raining. This is how you be a bellend. It really is. Like, how to be a knob to your neighbour. Just flood his garden and just say it wasn't your fault. Are we done yet? Oh. Unclog the drain again. Yeah, because nothing says we did a proper job by doing it the second time. We did an alright job. Look, I mean, most of the water's gone. Look at that. Look at that mess. Look at it. Look, it's just disrespectful. There we go. Look, I've saved that car from being flooded. Yay me. Give me a gold star. Awesome. Alright, look at that. Look at it. You can no longer float boats in the middle of your street. It's all gone. Don't you dare clog up again. See, this is there's a guy I watch on YouTube called Bruce, right? He does drain cleaning in Australia. The YouTube channel is called Australian Drain Cleaner, and he's one of my favourite YouTubers because all he does is unclog drains. It's amazing. I'm Slim. How you doing, bud? I'm doing okay. I've had 3 hours sleep in 2 days. I'm running on, I don't even know how I'm still awake. Basically, I had a blood pressure cuff put on. I put it up on my post. I had a blood pressure cuff fitted for 24 hours because I didn't want to pay for them. So they basically, the doctors gave me a proof. They said you can either buy one for 20 quid and then do a test over 2 weeks, or we can put one on you for 24 hours. And I'm like, I'll take the 24-hour one. Mate, it's not fun. But I mean, the one they say that you should buy is like 20 quid and you do it yourself and you write down your results. The one they fit you with has to be on for 24 hours, goes off every half an hour, and then at night time when you're asleep, it goes off every hour. So I've had about 3 hours sleep. And I was walking around today just like, I don't know. So yeah, tonight when I actually go to bed tonight, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm good. Looks like Diesel got us both. I've been stuck on DrainSim as well. Oh no, so DrainSim, this is so for me, dude, this is the last demo I picked up through flipping Next Fest. So I've played a load of others. I've actually got I've got one more video to put out for tomorrow. I recorded that today. But DrainSim, because I saw how long it takes to get through, you know, to understand how everything works and all the crap. And when I first played it at the beginning of Next Fest, it was a little bit broken. Now I've seen Cade play it, and it seems to be working perfectly. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it another shot and I'll do a stream for it. So. But yeah, this was going to be one of my first videos to do for Next Fest, but I was sitting there going, yeah, and I couldn't bring myself to play it because it was a bit crap to start with. Yeah, the game was good. I mean, there was a couple when I first played it. It was I forgot to buy a bloody generator, not a generator, a pump, because I know what I need for this mission. Literally can be done with I need another pump, so I need to go back home. This is new. Yeah, they definitely improved this level. So when I played this the first time before this, It didn't look like this. So they've improved this level. Right, I need to get back to my... How you doing, Stewie? Back to garage, yeah, because I forgot to buy... Oh, I need 2 pumps. Right, I'm gonna need 2. Oh. Yeah, we're okay. We're doing alright. Right, I've got a wrench, got the generator. I need 2 of these. Why can I only have 1? I need 2. I need a generator. I don't really care about lights. Water vacuum, maybe we'll use that a little bit later. Okay, start the mission. Doesn't need rodding hybrid. Tonight, maybe we'll see about rodding. Depending on how, yeah, Kerry's just said this. Depending on how deep you want to go. Right, I will need this. I will definitely need this. And I will definitely need this. And I definitely don't need the bucket. Cool, let's go. Yeah, so this is what I'm used to. I didn't see all the water like flooding out of here before. So I did. So when I first played this, it was like the first week in Next Fest, and I sat here and went, "The fuck have I got to do?" I didn't know what I was doing, basically. But over time, I kind of learned what I was supposed to be doing. But it felt more janky than what it is now. So since they released this demo, they've updated it a couple of times. The controls actually feel a lot better now, which is nice. It's a lot more responsive, because when I first played this, it really wasn't this good. And I uninstalled it. I was just like, I don't think I can play this. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I didn't know. I was just like, I didn't care. But after watching Cade's video, and when I was looking at the actual controls that he was doing and stuff, I was like, oh, they've actually improved the game already. So if they've put that much time and effort into the demo, I'm looking forward to actually playing the game now. Oh, this is beta testing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Right, so that's all happening there. I need the pump. No, sorry, I need the generator. We're going to work our way through this level nicely, okay? We're going to chill. We'll be like, okay, cool. That's what we got to do. So we got to take this to the bar, which is on the other side of town. So I'm just going to kick it across the floor until we get there. Kick. And I know the drains are going to get overwhelmed again, and we'll go out and we'll try and clear them out again. And I know this, but they will still they will start to flow now, and that is good. Right. Scooby-Dooby-Doo up. Yeah, because this is a lot more responsive than it was originally. Why you no work? Right. See, I can't hear shit because I've got the music playing. Is it because it's in the water? Maybe. Is there coal in it? Don't know. Well, that green light ain't staying on. No then? Right. What am I missing? Let's go and unblock the drain a bit more. I don't think there's fuel in this game. I could go and check, but I'm pretty sure I've never had to put a jerry can into it. Give me a sec. It's working now. Right. So we're just going to keep an eye on the drains now. There we go. And in the first version of this demo, there wasn't drains in the middle. There was only 4 drains. It was just these 4 on these sort of like lowered sections. There was no other drain. So they improved the demo. They did well. How many levels is there? For the demo, literally, I think it's just this one. Because there's enough to do to make you get like familiar with the game. But when it comes to full game, I don't know, however many they want to put in, really. There we go. Yeah, they definitely made this game a lot more responsive. A lot more. And they gave us more drains as well, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, this already the way that they've changed the actual game, because like I said, played at the beginning and now I'm playing it now. They've changed it enough to make me go, yeah, actually this is all right. Now what I want to do is I want to move this, but you can't. So what I do need is the vacuum. Oh no! Ugh, get over the bar. Come on. Right. Let's do this again, shall we? 4 in, go. It's because I'm so used to pushing E on bloody everything to make things work. I'm pushing E like spontaneously. It's like, yeah, that's the button. No, it's not the button. See? Oh, for flip you flipping flippy flip. God damn it! It's because I've turned off the generator and now I've got to turn it back on. Oh, get over the bar. Well done, Divvy. Staying on this time? Yeah, you are. Well done. Not sure how this is holding back all this water, but it will deal with it. I need to go and get the old vacuum pack. As long as those drains don't like flood out again, we're fine. But yeah, right before, like I said before, it wasn't as smooth as this, so I'm well happy with this demo now. This actually gives me a lot of hope for the actual game as well, because if they're fixing the demo, like this, in fairness, this will, yeah, definitely good, definitely. And if you are liking this, go check it out. It's on Steam right now. You can go and play it yourself. Doesn't take a lot of getting used to. Tutorials would help a little bit. You know, because obviously there's different equipment that you can use in this game that's not covered in a tutorial. But, you know, I think they'll get around to it eventually. I don't know if I'm doing anything with this bloke. No, if it was a Henry the Hoover, it would be awesome. So like I said, I don't know if this is actually, I don't think it's doing anything, but I could be wrong. Right, are we done back here? Apparently we are done. There we go. So now we've got a pump. So I don't know if there's anything else along here that I've got to do apart from these like deep pooled areas, which I know has got to be done, but I don't know if there's any more back alley stuff I've got to deal with. I mean, this might just need a little bit. These are okay. Right, so we're all good back. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? So the map basically, bleh. So look. But it's so a lot of the area is the actual main street, so that's fine. We can deal with that. Right, let's go check out the main street then. So I reckon if we're going to do this properly, first off, what we got to do is we got to chuck this in here. And I'm going to hoof it over to here, where there is a drain, like right in front of me. We're going to grab ye oldie generator. And if you weren't aware, caution, wet floor. Like, look, it's raining. You got to watch yourself. Might get yourself a little bit of a tiswas if you fall over and get yourself all damp. Yeah, bruv. Right. Whoa. Right, and coil. Oh no, I dropped me cable. Pick it up. Well done. Donut. Donut. Turn that on. She's working. There we go. So now I just got to wait until it's drained. Can you drain the fish pot out of the pond? I don't know. Probably, maybe. If there was a fish pond. Definitely, maybe. Right, I'll be back in a minute because we've got to wait until this drains out. So over there looks a bit damp as well. I was going to say that. Oh wow, they didn't have it. So no, there was none of these drains in this game. When I first played it, none of these existed. Man, they made this demo a little bit easier. They really did. Spoiled for drains now. Oh. There we go. I think the water still needs a little bit of work, the old physics on that shelf. Does your energy just drain away? No, but my life does. One fell swirl after another. I feel like sometimes it's just in a spirally motion, you know? See, I reckon there should be a broom, because you always sit like, there's always a broom like to push water down. So I reckon with the pump, when you've got a pump like this sitting in the corner, you should be like brooming that way. There we go, we're working. We're at a squeeze at least. Yeah, exactly. Right, next one. Ugh. Yeah, they definitely made this game better. Definitely. I do like this. Well, there we go. Would you Adam and Eve it like? Look at all the water's going down to drain. So as we're getting towards the end of this, because obviously the task list is it's doing all right. What I'm going to do is for the last two sections, because we got to do the bit down the back of there, as you can tell, we'll do the bit down the back of the alley, and then we'll do the actual like red spot, which is the big pool. I want to push go live on the old short one, and I want to see if that works. So it's an experiment for tonight. I want to see if it does work, and if it does, then we'll continue. I'm not sure about how much the load's going to be like on the computer though. That's the problem. That was my big concern. I'm like, yeah, let's see what's going to happen first, shall we? But the water physics in this game is really good. Like this is where it should be. And this just make people happy who come like, oh, like pure water. I really do. Let's just do some cleaning up. Cool. Just gotta get rid of all this stuff now. Right, turn it off. Right, that can all drain out. We're done. Now this bit looks clean now. So obviously this is the last piece, I think. The back alley. As you can see, I mean, the water level's kind of is still there, but that's okay. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push stream up on here. I don't know what this is going to do. So I think I'm now streaming to my channel using vertical. So it's something I want to see. I want to see if it's working. I want to see if it's okay, because I've never done this before, and it's just a little experiment I wanted to give a go. Because if it's working, then technically we're streaming in 2 locations right now. We are streaming live on live, yes. What about shorts? I have no idea, so I don't know. It's very strange. There we go. Right, so anyways, let's get the last piece of this done, because the last piece is the back alley. It's this bit up here. Right, we'll go deepest section, pour it down here. Pour some sugar on me. And hook this up and hook this up. Click on number 3. Green light means go. Green light means go. And there we go. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Right. It basically says that there's more than one ingestion using the primary URL. Send one stream to the primary and one stream to the backup. Right, okay. So that's what I needed to know. That's something I didn't know before. So what I need to do now is I need to do the backup RTMP. Yeah, there we go. See, I didn't know that. Now I do. That's classed by me. Well, it's not classed by me. It's on there. I'm just learning. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. In this case, you can. Right, and I know there's one more piece I've actually got. I think there's a piece just down that path there. It's behind a hedge, and it's just basically a pond in a hedge, and that's if it's still in the demo. If it is, we'll quickly nip around and get it. There it is, the pond behind a hedge. Yeah. Oh, wow. Lightning strikes. Done. I mean, it took me 28 minutes, but apart from that, we're all good. So there we go. Go back to my garage. The market magnet fish for trash. Well, I mean, we'll give it a go, shall we? I don't know. I'm going to assume we just need this. Reel in trash with your magnet to earn cash. Times up. Okay. Let's give it a run and see what happens. Yeah, but I got loading fluid. Fish for trashy goods and claim money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go this way. Yeah, dude. We got ourselves. Come on. Ah, we're pulling. Oh. Do I have to attach this to my truck? Oh, wow. That was bloody worth it. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Or is it just painfully heavy? Oh, okay, I've got to jab it a lot faster. Money! Money, 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 money. Alright. Splosh. Got myself a lovely chair. Oh, yes. You've been playing Cash Cleaner, you've been watching my videos on Cash Cleaner, you're obsessed with the game, and now I've almost got 20 hours in 3 days. It's a good game. I do like myself a bit of Cash Cleaner. It's a good therapy game. If you've got like an OCD where you like counting things and it helps you, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Come on, chair. You gotta jab the crap out of that, haven't you? No. Ah. Naughty. Well, I think I'm done. I mean, there's nothing else really down there, is there? I don't know. What's causing that ripple? Do we think there's something in... Oh, I don't know. There's bubbles. There's something there. I can see that in the water now. Well, they're going to be adding in the pound sterling soon. It's going to be pretty cool. I've got something. Always. Oh, yes. There we go. So they're adding in pound sterling soon. They're also adding in a coin counter. So I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. It's got really dark. There we go. Yeah. So if you go on the actual Steam, if you in your library, go to the actual game and it shows you the updates that are coming through, like the roadmap. Looks quite good. Looks very good. I like it. All right, there we go. I think we're done. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Wishlist DrainSim to be the first to play on release. There we go, guys. I want to say, there you are. We're done. We've officially finished the demo. Any other game you would recommend? I'm trying to find another game to relax to. What have I played over the last? I'm going to be doing a video of a game tomorrow called Clean Up. I think it's just called Clean Up Your Island. That's a good demo. That took me. It takes an hour and 30 to get through the whole thing at my pace, which I'm not exactly fast. But I'll be showing that off tomorrow, hopefully. I should get all my editing done by like 8. And then I should have the video out by about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm streaming that night. Farming Simulator, if you've got a bit of cash behind you, that game's really good to relax to. Just anything that doesn't cause you a lot of stress. Like Farming Simulator is probably, I would say, one of the better games to just chill. Because you earn money at your own pace. You're not under any, like, you don't have to do stuff too fast. And you choose your own way of playing the game. And it's all good. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you very much for kicking back and watching this. They've improved this demo to a point that I actually wanted to give it a second go. I want to say thank you very much for all the people that are watching. Thanks for all the likes and bits and pieces that everyone does. It's most appreciated. And at least I now know that if I'm going to be using the vertical to do streaming as well, I definitely have to use the backup URL and not try and do 2 URLs in one, because that apparently clogs my system. But apart from that, I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed now. And the reason why I'm going to catch an early is because I've been up for 30 odd hours. And it's not good for when you get older. It really isn't. So until then, I'm going to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, or whenever you're watching this. And I'll catch you all later. I'm going to say bye-bye for now.